This is what these signs can expect for love for October 2025, yes. Can you feel the love tonight? No? Okay, me neither. That's right, you heard it here. Today we're looking at the 5th house rulers and the 7th house rulers in transit. You could look at the 8th house ruler too, but we're not doing that. But if you want to know more about your love life or you want to know about the compatibility that you have with somebody else, I recommend that you download Astra. It can tell you all you need to know about romantic compatibility. You can even ask any question pertaining to your birth chart. It could even show you astrological forecasts pertaining to your birth chart in regards to love too. It's free to download in the App Store, simple to use. All you have to do is put your name and your birth information in. Boom, you're golden. For Aries, your 5th house ruler is transiting the 7th and your 7th house ruler is transiting the 6th. In terms of love and romance, you're looking for serious relationships only. Please inquire within. You're looking for something long-term, something that's actually going to have substance. Good for you. Of course, you're going to need the balance and the harmony too. But for the most part, you want something that's easy flowing. You could easy my flow. In terms of relationships, partnerships, and interpersonal connection, you need somebody who's going to be beneficial to your personal development journey. This could be somebody who's helping you to grow, somebody who's actually being of service to you, juxtapose you just being of service to them to your detriment. Now watch out for being too nitpicky. I understand you know what you want. You have good taste. Honey, nobody's perfect and you gotta work it again and again till you get it right. Hannah Montana said it first. Be sure they check those boxes. You have to have some minimal standards, look. And I'm sure you do. But as long as this individual is catering towards us becoming a better individual, hey, have a field day. Overall, love is looking cute for you as long as you're not being too critical. For Taurus, both your 5th and 7th house rulers are transiting the 7th house with an emphasis on the 10th house. You're wanting balance, reciprocity, you're wanting the works, and you're wanting depth too. Good for you. Go ahead. You better request that. You just want to make sure that we're not rushing in or out of relationships during this time. That won't be cute. Also, prioritize your healing journey. Go below the surface, examine the darker aspects of life, and make peace with your past. Let go of anything that no longer serves you in your current self. This is past exes too. Now, with the emphasis on the 10th, you're looking for maturity. You're looking for somebody who's established. You're looking for somebody who actually is going to take responsibility in the relationship. We all need that. What you can do is take control of your own authority and take control of your life too. You just don't want to be over obsessive over it though. Come on now. But there is energy, drive, and motivation to find this somebody. Also going to be intimate, vulnerable, all the good things, yes. Overall, love is looking tasty for you. Gemini, your 5th house ruler is transiting the 4th and your 7th house ruler is transiting the 2nd. In terms of love and romance, you need somebody who's going to be emotionally safe, somebody who's emotionally intelligent too. Look, you're not trying to be out in these streets trying to teach somebody how to treat you. It's giving long paragraph followed by the okay. Nobody wants to owe that K. Look, I said what I said. It would be best to let your intuition serve as a guidance to see which connections are going to be good for you. But don't be too nitpicky in these streets. You'll end up by yourself that way. In terms of relationships, partnerships, and interpersonal connection, you need to understand your worth and value. No giving your energy, time, and space to people, places, and things that are not reciprocating the energy back to you. You gotta give that energy back to yourself. Self-care, self-splurge, self. Now, you could meet somebody who's financially stable, somebody who actually knows a thing or two about their worth and value, somebody who believes in reciprocity. This can also be an emotionally safe relationship for you too. Take out those pencils and start manifesting, babes. Overall, love is looking great just as long as you know yourself and your worth. For Cancer, your 5th house ruler is transiting the 5th with an 8th house emphasis, and your 7th house ruler is transiting the 9th. In terms of love and romance, you need somebody who's fun. You need that deep connection right then and there. Does it need to be serious? Don't know. Will the passion be there? Absolutely. You're not afraid to go to those emotional depths. Just be sure that we're not rushing into those connections, though, because that could be hard to get out of if not careful. And quite transformative if you ask me, please. Also be sure that you're prioritizing your healing journey, going below the surface, examining the darker aspects of life, making peace with your past. 333 is on my clock. Also be sure that you're letting go of anything that no longer serves you in your current self, because the last thing we need is to be bringing some baggage into this. In terms of relationships, partnerships, and interpersonal connection, you have what it takes to manifest the right partner for you. Gotta keep up with those affirmations, I am, I have, I will. But right now, you're actually being shown the reality of what your manifestation is going to take. Question is, can you handle it? If not, make the necessary changes needed. Right now, you're in the in-between because fated events are happening around your manifestations. And love is included in that ordeal. Overall, love is going to look fun for you for October. It's also going to be expansive. For all the signs, be sure to pay attention to any personal placements as well as aspects being made. Other signs are in the other videos.